Hey everybody, how's it going? We're going to continue with Mushroom Kingdom Fusion now that the new version has come up. One of the first new features they added as soon as you start the game is a tutorial level. So let's check that out first. Hello, my name is Professor Hector. Welcome to my training simulation. Press jump to continue. I'll take you through the basics of character controls. Press jump to continue. Let's start with something simple. Press jump to continue. To walk, use left and right. So yeah, you walk left and right. The music that's playing is actually the main theme of Gyromite, the game where you played as Professor Hector using Rob the Robot. Of course, you can jump with jump. F5 at any time can reconfigure the controls. And press up when near a character to talk to him. So we'll walk up to Professor Hector, push up. Great work. Continue through that door to the right when you're ready. You can enter nearby doors by pressing up. Up or down to climb a ladder. You can jump to detach from a ladder. You can also climb the fences with the up and down buttons. Hold left and right to strafe along the fence. Of course, we know how to do all this because we've played the game plenty of times, but now we have the tutorial level. Directional buttons to enter pipes. Press jump to swim. It says here hold down while swimming to limit your swim height. Hold up while swimming to swim faster. Again, it's like in Super Mario World. I still haven't finished all the stages, but wanted to make a quick video. Collect 100 coins during a 1-up. As you can see, I've got all the lives. Rupees can be used to buy things. You can access the shop at any time on the map screen now. Simply press pause and select the shop option. Each character has a unique set of power-ups. You can read more about power-ups in the shop. Cherries are somewhat rare collectibles scattered across the world. Collect 10 of them to spawn a star that will grant you invincibility. Now the base helmet actually has a new feature with roll. I can't grab this one in the tutorial, but what you do now is you fire it in any direction rapidly like before, but now you can charge it up and shoot out a rocket punch hand. Hold run to pick up items. Probably show that off when I buy one in the store. You can see I got plenty of rupees. You can also climb while holding items. When carrying items like Koopa shells, you can place them in front of you by holding down and let go of run. Placed shells remain in place instead of being kicked forward. You can also kick items upwards by holding up while letting go of run. Try kicking that key into the keyhole above. You see how it opens that. Held items can be taken through pipes. See those grass patches sticking out of the floor? These are veggie sprouts. You can pull vegetables out of the ground by holding down and pressing run. Press run to throw the plucked veggie. These will make for effective weapons against enemies. Use your veggies to break the targets. So what they want you to do is pick up the vegetable and throw it at each target. And they grow back just like they usually do in other levels. That'll give me the key to leave. Says you can also throw veggies upwards. To do this, hold up while pressing run. You can see that works just fine. Again, this is all basic stuff that we already know, but the tutorial level's new, so I thought I'd show it off. Mushroom blocks can be picked up the same way you pluck vegetables. Simply stand on top of one, hold down, and press run. Like vegetables, you can throw mushroom blocks by pressing run again. Mushroom blocks can also be thrown upwards by holding up and pressing run. Alright, so we'll use the mushroom blocks on all the targets, just like we did the vegetables. And the key will be granted to me. I can talk to Professor Hector again. Sometimes you'll need to fit mushroom blocks into tight spaces. You can drop mushroom blocks in front of you by holding down and pressing run. Try using this technique to drop a mushroom block in the gap above to reach the target. So we do is hold down, hit the button, and it'll drop the mushroom block there. Head through this door. Finally, we've arrived at the last section of your training. You'll encounter a wide variety of guns in your journey ahead. Here in front of me is a sniffet mask. It can be fired like a gun. To pick up guns, press shoot when standing close to one. After equipping a gun, press shoot to fire it. Do note that most guns only have a limited amount of ammo. Fortunately, the Buster gun up ahead has unlimited ammo in case your Sniff-It mask runs out. So yeah, the Sniff-It mask is here. The Auto Sniff-It, since it's an automatic gun. And if you want, the Buster has unlimited ammo, and you can use that to break the targets. Once you break them all, you can up and shoot to drop a gun. Again, another basic move we already knew. He says, "Congratulations, you've completed your training on basic character controls. Touch the wand to the right to exit the simulation. Feel free to come back if you need a refresher on character controls. I hope to see you up ahead. Good luck and have fun." I take the green wand here, and that clears the tutorial level. I've reached the end of the Crystal Palace, which is the level 6 area of the Mushroom Kingdom. It says we're going to show off there's a new boss. You might remember Reznor was the boss of this stage originally, but they've replaced him with a different boss. First we'll grab our power-ups here. Grab the Fire Flower and the Tanuki suit. Probably use the Fire Flower. And get ready to fight the new boss, as Reznor from Super Mario World has been replaced with Fry Guy from Super Mario 2. And you fight him very similarly to how you fought him in Mario 2. You pick up the mushroom blocks and you throw them at Fry Guy to damage him, while avoiding the fire he spits out at you. Then he gets a fire barrier. Then he starts shooting a lot more fire at you that you have to avoid. I didn't avoid it there, but it's okay. I got 2 hits on him. I'll wait here because it's alright, I still got a reserve tank, plus I can grab the Tanuki suit. Hit him with those. I don't think these fires can hurt you. They don't. He doesn't go into his other phase where he becomes 4 smaller versions of himself. But yeah, that clears this stage. But yeah, there's new bosses to fight in some of the new levels. I'll show off a few of them. I left some of the battles up on this save file because I wanted to show them off in recording. I'm going to do that in the next part, but all of the worlds now have different themes for their battles, for like battle levels. So I'll show those off in the next part of the game. First I got to show you the new boss. I'm at the end of the Sanctum of Torment stage because there's a new boss here. I'm playing as Simon Belmont, and my opponent is Richter Belmont. And he plays a lot like, he's kind of like a clone of Simon. I mean, he is one of the playable characters from the Castlevania series. He has his own whip and basically fights you kind of like the way Simon already fights, though he has his own moves like that. You can see I'm chucking knives at him to keep my distance from him. He just threw an axe at me. You can see he's got his own version of holy water. Alright, let's exit the stage, actually.
Welcome.
I'm gonna show off the new shop real quick. I'm gonna buy a refill of my health. And another reserve tank.
Anytime.
Let's just try this fight again. I think the best way to fight him, ironically enough, is not to use the vampire killer, but rather than hit him with my stomp. There we go, see, it knocks him back. That's not working though either. I could show off the new effect on Roll's Base Buster. Get the base suit.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
Show off this. Yeah, I can charge it up. When I fire, it fires that rocket. I think I gotta bait him is with the trick. tried to bait him there, but as you saw, it didn't quite work. He missed me that time. There we go. Increased jump height on rolls. Buster works. I mean, at half health, it goes such power. You're truly magnificent. But now you'll feel my unbridled wrath. Time to unleash my greatest attack. Take this. He starts powering up. He's got a flame whip now. As he's doing his item crush moves. This was something Richter Belmont had in the Castlevania games, where you played as him. Of course, he was also a boss character in a couple of them. I believe in Symphony of the Night was his most famous one as being a boss. We fought him as Alucard. We also fought him as Jonathan Morris as the memory of Richter in Portrait of Ruin. He used his Grand Cross. I gotta grab that green wand before he summons the Acid Rain, because it'll protect me from it. There's Grand Cross. And yeah, he does all of his item crush attacks as his super moves. And once you beat him, he'll just kneel there, and then you'll have won. I tried beating him as Simon, but it wasn't working. I probably need to play faster. I've returned to the Angel Land Castle stage because there's actually a boss here now, where there wasn't one before. It turns out Medusa is long gone. A certain angel kid with a bow weapon and wings has already defeated her. However, there's a giant snake inside the throne room waiting for you. He seems to be enjoying himself as the new ruler of Angel Land. He must be stopped. A giant snake has taken over Angel Land. Wonder who it is. A lot of fire coming. It's Triclyde from Super Mario 2. So we got another Super Mario 2 boss making its appearance in Mushroom Kingdom Fusion when he wasn't there before. Set up a wall real quick, since this will protect me from Triclyde's Fireball Barrage. That's a classic Super Mario 2 strategy. Then we take these mushroom blocks and we'll throw them at Triclyde. Those will deal damage, as you can see. Knocked off one heart. Now we start shooting these blue fireballs, which can pass through the mushroom block wall I created. Well, we'll keep the strategy up for now. Keep throwing mushroom blocks at Triclyde. Yep, now we start shooting these exploding ones. You'll see they attach to the mushroom blocks and the platforms and such, and will explode. Oh boy. I gotta try to grab enough mushroom blocks to finish him off. Might be able to finish him off using the wall. There we go. Explode. And we'll have won. Also, I'm trying to remember if the Angel Land Castle was always here. I thought it was back in the World 8, but I guess it was moved here to Adventurer's Domain. I've reached World 8 up to this point in the playthrough. I haven't played through it yet, but yeah, I'm getting there. So in the next part, I'm actually going to go check out the battles that I haven't quite done yet. I've still got some more levels to get through, too. Currently running through the game, I'm on the Isle of Genesis, actually. I'm going to head my way there, because I've cleared most of the stages out. But I'll show this off to wrap up. The Isle of Genesis has a new map. Let's try the other warp zone. Maybe it's closer. Probably not. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, it has a brand new map with new levels and such. I'll have to head there through the warp zone. Also, I might have just given something away if you're looking at the portal to Twisted Domain. Yeah, but that will be in for a future part. So yeah, I'm going to make my way back to where I left off in the Isle of Genesis. And like I said, in the next part, I'll show off all the battle stages that I left behind so we can hear all the theme musics for them. So once again, I'd like to thank you for watching. I'll see you for the next video.